Okay, welcome to my brief demo of a snack delivery system for John Shop, the APA project. So today I'm just gonna go through the concepts briefly. So we use solid principle, the first concept we use, and we use it with the item class. Right here we have an employee class that has only attributes related to employee called single responsibility state that one class should only have one responsibility. Okay, next concept in the solid principle that we used was the open close principle, where it said open for extension, close for modification, and I incorporated that with the employee database and SQL provider. So the sum is open for modification, so it can take in any parameter, whether it's employee, snack, and so on, and do it, but the code itself is not modified. Okay, the next principle is the interface segregation principle. As you can see, I have more than one interface to do the different operation, because in interface segregation principle, it's better to have more than one interface doing the job. So you can see here the MySQL employee repository implements the interface that related to employee. The next sum is the list of substitution, which is implemented in the employee database, which states that the child class can substitute for the parent class, which right here is SQL provider, so the employee database can substitute for the SQL provider. There's all the operations in it. Okay, and the final one is the dependency inversion, which I have used in my controller class. Dependency inversion, it does that the class should depend more on abstraction rather than the concrete type. So I add employee as an abstraction for the controller in creating an instance of employee report. And I use the singleton pattern in here also, which creates only one instance of the controller for the entire life of the program. The next thing is the factory pattern, which basically does the operation of creating different objects in the program. So in the employee factory, it only creates objects delegated to the employee. So I add employee, idly employee, all employee related, and the user doesn't know which operation is being done. And the final thing is the model view control that I incorporated using MySQL repository at the model, as it contains all the data related to the employee, the controller at the controller, and at the controller, which controls the operation of the module and the view. And the view finally is my GUI here, where I have like 7 classes for the GUI. So right now I'm just going to do a quick demo of an order system right here. So we're going to click on the home page and run the application. So we run the application from the home page. And now we're gonna click the order button, where another when the make order frame will come up, and we're going to see a list of J label, J text field, and J button. And to add to the system, see right here, order ID is automatically generated. So let's put in the name of a student, ID number, and location they are at. We can browse through the snacks right here and just select the quantity, add it to the snack. You can see the total right there, place the order, and once the order is placed, the record is added to the respective tables. Now, as soon as you complete the order, it exits the system. So in order to place another order or see the order that are in the system currently, we have to run the application again. So now I'm going to go on the administrative page where a login screen going to come up. I'm going to enter a username and password, and it's going to check if the username and password is present in the system. And when it is, it's going to say successfully logged in, and it's going to see the field. So now let's go to the order page where I can see, okay, there it is. The order of the box drink, as you can see, the status is pending. So when the order is being delivered, the delivery person can just change the status of order delivered and update it. And as you can see, it is now changed to delivered. We can return, and now that is all the operation for the orders John Shop order system. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.